No, that's not what I'm trying to play. That's too serious. Hold on a second.
It's so hard.
Oh, that's
Better.
That's much more upbeat. Thank you.
I'm sorry, wrong song again. My
Oh,
goodness.
I was just about to rage.
Scott, Bryan, and Sarah Mix 101.5.
There we go.
We have arrived.
Hey!
This is so weird to say
Hey!
to our final show together as the three of us.
It's
What?
so sad and exciting for me and Bryan, and for you because Megan's coming on next week. I'll be here next week, but Bryan, today's your last day.
So many emotions, and as we have read through so many of your comments, we have always felt so connected to you. But what we have built together, I just think it's amazing that we've always rooted for each other every single day.
Of course.
And thank you, really. The comments have been overwhelming and so humbling. So thank you to all of you who have been a part of this for such a long time. But today, Bryan's last day, heading back to his homeland to be with his family. So proud of you for coming to this decision in your life.
Oh, yeah.
But as Sarah
Thank
said
you.
a moment ago, it is a juxtaposition of
Yeah.
feelings of, man, saying goodbye to this iconic chapter that we are so grateful to be a part of together. But then also, I can't wait to see what is next in this chapter, honestly, for all of us.
Well, I just wanted to say, Bryan, because Kyle had his moment to say goodbye. Now it's my turn.
Are you going to be rapping a Missing You song to him, too, like I did an hour ago?
I can't beat that eyebrow line.
Oh, okay.
The Eugene Levy eyebrow line. I can't follow that. Are you kidding?
I want you to stare directly at my mustache as you recite these words.
As
Bryan
if you had to
does.
say that. I can't quit.
10 years later, first time ever, Bryan just showed up with a mustache. So anyway,
I
Like
had
I'm
to.
saying goodbye to Sergeant Bryan. Sergeant Bryan, I'm gonna miss you. You know, we met at Taverna Agora.
Yep.
Our program director I was actually picked out of a wine shop by our program director. She's like, I want you to be my morning show girl. And I was like, really? Okay. And then she's like, I'm going to have you interview a bunch of different possible co-hosts. And I was like, okay. And I met 3 different groups of people. But you two I met, and there was just something about you guys. Like, you guys, Kyle was very serious, and I could tell he was very smart. And I was like, and knew what he was doing. And Bryan, you warmed right up to me immediately, and you said, you just made me feel comfortable, and you made me laugh. And I was so overwhelmed by all of it because I was, just had a 9-month-old baby, and I was, unbeknownst to me, in postpartum. So I was having a real weird time. Then all of a sudden, someone's like, "You want to be a morning show host?" I was like, "What is happening?"
because getting up at 4 a.m. would be good for that.
I mean, it's not like I wasn't already doing it.
Now meet these 3 eligible couples.
Exactly. It was the weirdest time in my life. But you two felt the most normal, and I could joke around with you. I couldn't joke around with the other guys that I was introduced to. And so I said, the guys from Indiana, let's go with them. And so that's how you guys came down here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, because you guys have opened me up to a different version of myself. And Bryan, since this is your last day, I'll focus on you. You've taught me to trust myself and trust my how about said obscenity? My
That too.
Mm-hmm.
well, no, you to trust my just how uniquely silly I am, and you've given me the courage to be exactly who I am. I still think of you often whenever I'm in a position where I'm like, God, I feel a little ridiculous. And in my brain, Bryan once told me, he's like, if you just go big. If you're going to do it, just go big. And I'm like, all right, I'm doing it. I'm going big. And
Might as well own it.
And it has proven to be such wonderful advice in so many ways. Sometimes you just got to go big. The trust I have with you on a comedy level, the trust that I have with you on a personal level, and it's been a joy to watch you come in as a 25-year-old kid who made jokes that were very much not airable to a guy who became a smarter person in so many ways. Because, those types of jokes are easy to make. Making ones that are clean for the back seat, those are a lot harder. And
he still makes those jokes.
Oh, no, he does.
They're just when the mics are off.
That's
Okay.
right. That's right. But just watching you become, a husband and buy houses or a house and become a dad, and just watching you become who you are it's been so fun. It's been really validating on some levels to see the level of tired that you get to have after I was tired those first few years. I was like, oh.
Just wait.
Because I used to come in,
Just
side note,
wait.
these two, like, why are you so tired all the time? I'm like,
Why are you falling asleep during the meeting,
yeah,
Sarah?
you're falling asleep during meetings. And I had like a 1-year-old kid. I'm like,
Oh, I get
just
it now.
wait. Just wait.
Yep.
But it's been a privilege to be your friend. The amount of love you've shown my family and especially my son, who very much is very worried we're not going to get to say goodbye.
Oh, he doesn't have to worry.
I know. It's just been the ride of my life, and I couldn't have chosen 2 better guys to do it with. I grew up with 6 brothers, and now I have 2 more. And you'll be a little brother to me forever. And I can't wait to visit you in Indiana and try a tenderloin that wasn't brought through baggage claim.
Now that's love.
That is love.
I
Bryan
brought you that tenderloin.
so desperately wanted me to try Indiana's state food, the tenderloin, that he brought me one. And 2 days later, this pork tenderloin landed on my desk that had been sitting in his fridge in the same soggy bag that it came in.
I even
He
brought
has
you sauces from Indiana.
He has now smuggled Icelandic hot dogs and tenderloins through TSA at the airport.
Those hot dogs got me in trouble.
You're just such a genuine, silly person, and you've given me permission to be exactly who I am and not care. And I'm going to carry that on. There are a few people in my life who have defined my character and changed the way my character developed, and you're one of them. And I love you dearly, and you're not getting rid of me. And one day the 3 of us will go to the Indy 500 because you guys tell me, despite
We have to.
yeah.
It's all I
we
wanna
have
do.
to do that,
Well, I
Sarah.
will. I mean, I promise you that it's going to happen.
The next time that I'm on our Facebook page after this, our last show, will be me wearing a body cam and broadcasting Sarah through the Indy 500.
You can't put that on Facebook. You got a reputation to uphold.
I'm gonna. I won't be an employee anymore. What do I care?
That's true. But I just want to say thank you for everything that you've given me. Your friendship, your love, just yourself. I just love you dearly. And I'm going to miss you so badly. But I'm going to text you, and we'll still have each other, but I won't get to see you every day, and it's going to be sad, and it's just going to be what it is. But life, the only thing constant in life is change. And so this is a change, and we're doing it for the right reasons. And Kyle, I'm going to say goodbye to you on Wednesday. But for now, Bryan, I love you, man. I
love you.
I love you so, so much.
I'll always love you. And what are we going to do, Sarah, when we're listening to these songs that we play? And, we never sing the whole song. We just come in at little points, just a little.
We always pick the background singer or the weird little bit.
It's the most amazing. It's like telepathy.
Truly.
I'll be like texting, and Sarah will be reading,
Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace.
That's all I ever do.
And then, it'll be 2 minutes and 12 seconds into a song, and Sarah and I will come in at the same moment, unrehearsed, and just.
We wouldn't even look at each other.
And then we'll just look at each other like.
We did it again.
We did it again.
I mean, it happens
multiple times
so
throughout the week.
often.
I want to get this ready for you. Go ahead, Bryan. That's not the song you wanted. Anyway, continue.
No, actually, I love that song. You can keep it going. Sammy Simpson, one of our former bosses who I just love so much, who's over at Curtis Media now. Sammy, I hope you're listening. Still love you. You are one of the reasons this show is as successful as it is.
That's absolutely
Thank you so
true.
much. I remember when we sat in a meeting and we were defining sort of our roles on the show and our characters and what each of us represents. And I'll never forget, Sammy said, Sarah King, you are the show's heart. You are the heartbeat. You are what grounds the show and makes it beat. And I remember when he said that, and it hit me so hard, because that's what you represent in my life. Is you represent my heart. And being 25 and not knowing anything and being a dumb boy, getting to spend every day with you, and you being just so fiercely loyal to your values and your standards, and never backing down to what's important, who you support, whether it be the gay community, whether it be folks that are on food stamps, whether it be any sort of underprivileged sector of the community, you have always stood for them, and you have always put things in such a delicate framework that shows heart and empathy. And it is something that it's been a privilege to be around for 10 years, because coming in as a dumb boy, it's hard to say I'm a man now. But your energy and your values and your thoughts and your opinions, I have listened to every single one with my heart. And because of that, my heart has grown a different dimension, one that I wouldn't have had if you hadn't entered my life. And for that, I will be so grateful for, because I'll be able to share those lessons and those values with my children. And so, Aunt Sarah, no matter if we're apart, will always be a part of my life and will always be a part of my family, because in a way, you've defined who I am today.
Aww.
And I know that Edie will be a better woman because of what you've taught me and how to treat a lady and how to look at things from a woman's standpoint. I will forever be a better father to my little girl because of you, and to Marty, and how to raise a boy to respect women and how to treat women and how to stand on 10 toes for what they're about. Marty will also receive the benefit of what I've learned from you over 10 years. And that kind of stuff, it's not normal. It's a byproduct of doing a show and being intimate and being vulnerable with somebody for 10 years and sharing everything and having that trust where you and I can talk about anything and everything with no judgment. And you and I, what are we going to do?
I don't know.
What are you going to do with the next benefit or the next the next gala when you
We're
can't?
the worst. We're the absolute worst at a serious event.
What's going to happen at the next serious event when I don't have you to play who can clap, who can be the last one to clap?
Or the first one to
Or
clap.
the first one to clap. Behind the scenes, we'll be at we'll be at the Walk for Hope lunch banquet.
We're so bad.
And it'll be very, very serious. And because Sarah and I can't be serious because we have a mental illness.
Sillyitis.
We always play stupid games like, all right, when this super serious person stops talking about their super serious journey, I'm going to be the first one to clap.
Watch this.
Watch this. And Sarah would be like, no, I'm going to be first. And so there both of us are. All right, as soon as we think they're done. Yeah, bro! Or it'd be the last to clap. So everyone would get done clapping, and then you just hear.
That was me. I mean, and then I'll pull out my road butter.
And then you pull out your...
I can confirm that Sarah and Bryan are always the kids in the back of the classroom, and you're like, and I'm just sitting, oh my God.
I know, I'm sorry.
And there's Kyle looking at us like,
we've embarrassed him so many
Jesus,
times.
guys.
I mean,
It's
God.
terrible.
Guys, people are dressed up in sport jackets. We
I
can't be
know.
acting like
I mean,
this.
that's a great example of an event, but it's no matter the charity event, they are the people in the back of the room
I'm sorry.
doing back of the room things. I don't want to interrupt you, but
No, that's it.
Just you guys are great. It is as you were saying those things to each other, I was just thinking, man, how lucky are we to have these moments and have these conversations, whether we agree or disagree. We always work through it. We laugh about it, give each other a hug, and it's just been this amazing thing over 10 years, and we can't wait to see those next chapters in each of our lives. And I just think that's just such a beautiful thing of our friendship.
Yep.
It is.
We're so excited for each other.
We are, but like it's like we're a scaffolding, and we've built this beautiful, and this is gonna sound cheesy as all get out, but edifice of love. Like we really have. Like we've built this community. We've loved each other really hard. We've loved everyone we've come in contact with, and we've meant everything. We've meant every moment of it.
And that's what I hope is the lasting message of the show. And the show's going to go on. I mean, Kyle and Megan are going to take over. I mean, 2 Mondays from now, it'll be Kyle and Megan. And it's not going to be any different what the show represents, and that's community.
That's right.
I hope that at the end of the day, what our show represents is the best of our community. Because if anything, we are just an open reflection to how amazing all of you are.
That's right.
And how amazing this community is, especially when we're open and we're honest and we love each other without judgment.
That's right. That's absolutely right. We love you, and I love you, Bryan Lord, so
Love
much.
you,
I
baby.
can't wait to watch your next. Oh. about your next journey.
Yeah, thank you. It's Kyle and Bryan and Sarah on Mix.